Okay, so this is our both weekly and daily cycle analysis for crude oil with the weekly on the left and the daily on the right as usual. Let's go ahead and pull up the weekly time frame and zoom in here. So what we have here is this dominant money flow, which as we have been highlighting for weeks, has formed a high right there. And then we are in a corrective period. We would call this a left-hand translation where the high forms on the left side of that cycle. And we look for rallies to fail until that next dominant low forms, which is only due right around this March time period. You'll also note that we had a minor low due on the weekly here. What was CL able to do? So far, just a sideways flag, really. So there are good odds that this has one more wave on the downside coming into that March time period. If we shift over to the daily time frame, right now it's a little bit out of play, not doing a whole lot in a choppy range. However, we are looking, as I said in the opener, for a failure right around this 73.90 to 75.30 area. Watch for that rally and then for this to turn back down one more time into this low, which is due 129 to 212. And as we have added in here, our next low on this blue cycle right there would sync up with the weekly, and that indicates a low likely around that March time period. So if we go into that time period, we will look for a little bit of range, and then for that next corrective period out there to have risk going out into March.